10 wild Prince William moments showing his real character. Number 10, throughout history, the royal family has captivated the public eye, often finding itself at the center of scandals and speculations. Not even the beloved Prince William has been immune to this phenomenon. In a swirl of rumors, the Duke of Cambridge was known to once be linked with Rose Hanbury, a longtime friend of the family. Whispers of the alleged affair began to circulate during a particularly delicate time, while Duchess Kate was pregnant with their third child, Prince Louis. To add fuel to the fire, reports claim that Rose and Kate, who were once very close, had a significant falling out. An insider even revealed their friendship is not what it once was. Despite numerous royal commentators debunking such claims over the years, the court of public opinion remains intrigued, particularly as these murmurs echo previous rumors from years past. The whispers of Prince William's alleged affair with Rose Hanbury have set the world abuzz, but that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to royal scandals. British tabloids have been relentless, often likening William's situation to the rocky road his parents, Charles and Diana, once walked. This historical shadow casts an even more compelling narrative for royal watchers as it stirs up memories and invites comparisons. In this modern era, where the royals' privacy is increasingly compromised by paparazzi and the ever-watchful eye of social media, William and Kate choose to uphold the time-honored royal mantra, never complain, never explain. But as we've seen time and time again, this silence from the royals creates a breeding ground for speculation and sensational news stories that the public just can't seem to resist. Number 9, during William and Kate's star-like welcome in Jamaica, an unexpected turn occurred when the Jamaican government, which has been pushing for Republican status, expressed disappointment over William's remarks, or should we say, the lack of a full apology concerning Britain's role in the slave trade. Prince William condemned the practice as an atrocious stain on history, yet this move left some officials feeling that words fell short without a formal apology. Tensions were further flared when Jamaica's pro-reparations prime minister didn't shy away from confronting the royal couple face-to-face. If Prince William is eyeing the throne with hopes of being embraced by all, some are saying he's got some serious apology practice to do. 8, imagine this, you're on a train to Anglesey, and who do you see trying to blend in? None other than Prince William himself. The Prince of Wales recently shared a funny anecdote about his not-so-successful attempts to go incognito during train rides. With a baseball cap and a dream, he thought he might sneak by unnoticed. But no, it seems his royal presence wasn't quite as invisible as he hoped. In a charming exchange, a lady who served him tea recognized him instantly. So grab your tea, sit back, and enjoy the story of William's undercover capers that turned into a royally amusing fail. It's not every day we encounter royalty in our daily lives, but William, blending in with the crowd, proved to be quite a challenge. Despite his efforts to go unnoticed, it seems that being a member of the royal family comes with certain limitations. But let's be honest, who wouldn't want to catch a glimpse of a prince in disguise? It's exciting and adds a bit of intrigue to our otherwise mundane routines. And as it turns out, William has quite the sense of humor about his failed attempt at going incognito. Number 7. According to Harry's own words, William did not come to chat. He came with the purpose to lay down the law. He was demanding assurances, pushing Harry to admit some error on Meghan's part. But what exactly was expected of him? Harry was left bewildered. Their frustration escalated. Quickly, voices were raised, and soon enough, they were both yelling over each other, unable to communicate calmly. Then reached a boiling point when William, consumed by rage, pushed Harry, causing him to fall and crash into a dog bowl, which shattered beneath him, leaving him bruised. Reeling from the shock, Harry stood up and firmly asked William to leave, even as William provoked him further, almost as if daring Harry to strike back in retaliation. But Harry refused to escalate the altercation. In the aftermath of this explosive confrontation, the royal family was left divided and in turmoil. Rumors began to swirl about the true cause of the altercation, with many speculating that it was a result of tension between Harry and William's wives, Meghan and Kate. While it's impossible to know exactly what transpired between the brothers on that fateful day, one thing is clear: the relationship between Harry and William has been strained for quite some time. Many believe that this rift began to form when Harry started dating Meghan. And speaking of, on to number 6. According to Spare, the memoir, tension arose when Meghan made a lighthearted comment about Kate, joking that she was experiencing baby brain after a minor mishap with wedding rehearsal timings. It's important to note that Kate had recently given birth to Prince Louis at that time, with the royal wedding following shortly after in May of 2018. Allegedly, Kate was hurt by the remark, prompting Meghan to offer an apology while also standing her ground, explaining that it was a term she had used among friends. Things escalated when William entered the scene, confronting Meghan about the joke, which he deemed inappropriate, even pointing a finger at her during the exchange. Meghan, standing up for herself, calmly requested him to remove his finger from her face. And that's a moment that's causing quite a stir in the story of the royals. According to the book, this incident was just one in a series of events that led to an apparent feud between Meghan and Kate. Rumors about the relationship had been circulating for quite some time, with many speculating they did not get along well. However, both women have denied these rumors, with Kate even stating in an interview she was looking forward to meeting Meghan and getting to know her better. Nevertheless, the tension between the two was undeniable, and it seemed to have reached a boiling point during this particular incident at the wedding rehearsal. Number 5. In his younger days, William certainly embraced the lively side of life, occasionally finding himself in the midst of revelry and the typical antics associated with it. There's a tale that exemplifies his youthful exuberance, where amid his rigorous military tank warfare training in Dorset, the prince let loose one memorable evening in Bournemouth. The paparazzi were quick to capture the night's shenanigans, which included the snapshot that sent the British tabloids into overdrive. It featured a seemingly innocent encounter with Ana Ferreira, a young Brazilian woman, which instantly became the talk of the town. Ferreira shared with the press her amusement at the prince's presence and his dance moves, musing whether the royal had any rhythm for the samba. The incident was a reminder that even those born into royalty are not immune to the temptations of a good beat and the allure of a dance floor surrounded by merry company. Number 4. In 2017, Prince William found himself at the center of media scrutiny after choosing to skip the Commonwealth Day services in favor of a skiing trip with friends in Switzerland. The Duke of Cambridge, leaving his family back home, was caught on video living it up at a party. The footage spread like wildfire, showing the royal engaging energetically in dance with Australian model Sophie Taylor. British tabloid The Sun reported that Prince William even sported Taylor's cowboy hat, playing up for the crowd. The evening took another twist with reports of the model performing a notorious dance move known colloquially as the slut drop, apparently to the entertainment of the future king. At one point, William was reported to have been quite the social butterfly, conversing with yet another partygoer whilst making a playful gesture, placing his hand gently on her waist. Despite the controversy surrounding William's actions, it was not his first time facing criticism, as we can tell from this video. He faced backlash for missing important events in order to attend a wedding of a close friend, which sparked a debate about the role and responsibilities of the royal family, with some arguing that they should be held to a higher standard and prioritize their duties above personal pleasure. As a member of the royal family, Prince William's every move is scrutinized by the media and public. This level of attention can be overwhelming and invasive, often making it difficult for members to have any sense of privacy. Despite this, the royal family continues to play a significant role in representing the UK and carrying out duties on behalf of the country. Number 3, it seems that William and Kate had a tough time getting used to Meghan's more casual approach to royal tradition. Picture this: Meghan once reached out to borrow lip gloss from Kate, which wasn't received too well. Harry recalls Kate's reaction as a grimace, and then there's Meghan's very first meeting with Prince William, which was a bit of a shocker. Harry tells us that William wasn't exactly thrilled about getting a hug from Meghan, which is definitely not the norm for him with people he doesn't know well. And 2, let's face it, it's hugely awkward when middle-aged men take to the dance floor to show off their moves. In fact, it's a total dad move. As The Sun reported, Prince William had his own awkward dance experience in 2018, and it was caught on camera. He and his then pregnant wife, Kate Middleton, were visiting Coventry. They attended the opening of a new training center for nurses, midwives, and paramedics during their visit. Things got a little awkward when the couple took part in a communications training session with the training paramedics. At one point, the paramedics all started doing a bizarre wiggle dance as part of a training game. Kate immediately joined in and looked to her husband as he stood awkwardly in the center of the wiggling paramedics. He laughed uncomfortably before trying half-heartedly to join in. We have to admit, it was a valiant attempt. Nevertheless, it was super awkward to watch. It was clear Prince William is not a fan of dancing, even if it's just the wiggling kind. His awkwardness clearly became the most talked about moment of the royal visit. And finally, number 1, it's always pretty awkward when couples' tiffs are made public. For William and Kate, this rarely happens. However, on one occasion, we got a brief glimpse into a potential awkward moment between the couple on TV. During Mary Berry's Christmas special in 2019, A Berry Royal Christmas, the couple were shown chatting with members of the public over a Christmas meal. At one point, William gently placed his hand on his wife's arm, pretty normal for a married couple. Kate, however, immediately jerked her arm away from William. It was a brief moment, but still the shrug off is undeniable. InStyle even spoke to a body language expert, Patty Wood, about the awkward moment. The pull away was a strong, significant retreat from his touch, and you can see that her hands held out in a cannon shot formation to calm and protect herself, stayed together the whole dance. Wood explained, it sounds like Kate was just feeling stressed about showing PDA on camera, which may be seen as a breach of royal protocol. Either way, it was definitely a seriously awkward moment. But that is all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more juicy royal updates and news on your favorite celebrities. And I'll catch you next time on The Rich Life.